Hello and good morning, folks. This is Joel. And last day I took a trade, actually two trades on euro dollar. The first trade was stopped by 6 pips, and the second trade was a big success. In this video, I'm going to break down that trade and tell you and teach you how I placed those orders, what was my analysis based on order flow and ICT. Okay, last day before the London session starts, I saw around 300 trades long opened on euro dollar. That was before the London session starts. It was 5 to 10 minutes before the opening bell. And as you can see over here, right in this area, we had a massive long orders with 300 lots. And the point of control flipped below the chart. Right here, this yellow line shows the point of control. So my thesis was, let's go long, open a long position with targeting equal highs on euro dollar. However, the market started to rally right here in this candle and did not give me an entry. I was waiting for the price to return to at least mean threshold of this fair value gap, but it never happened. Later in the session, I saw that the market is finding support in this area after this breakout. So my strategy was, let's go long, put the stop loss below this level, and target the equal highs on euro dollar. Okay, let's go to that long order. Here at this pullback, I opened a long position with 0.1 lot. That's the minimum. That's my first order. I always start my trades with small lot size. And then I add more as the market structure starts to build. I don't go full position on my first order. So after I opened this buy order, I left the stop loss all the way down below the lows, below the equal lows, and constantly monitoring the order flow. Once I saw this big size right here, we had 100 sell orders and 200 sell orders on euro dollar near a descending trend line. That was a kind of a resistance zone. So I moved my stop loss higher and got stopped out. At this moment, I changed my thesis from long to short because the market conditions change. Now we are short because more sellers step in with big orders. Here I start to go short. I opened one short order. As you can see in the video, I was live here. I go live every morning. And based on ICT, I define the levels that I want to add more to my short positions. And these levels are always, if I'm short, these levels are always above the first order. As you can see, I added more and more positions. Let me go forward in the video. Fast forward. We have a fair value gap. That fair value gap was inverted. That's the first sign that we are going to have a bearish momentum in euro dollar during the London session. As I add more positions, the price is constantly giving me better entries. Here I add more. And that red area on the chart, above the chart, that's the first fair value gap, which happened exactly on the early minutes of the London session. And the price is forming what? The head and shoulders pattern. So at this stage, I was very sure that we will see lower prices on euro dollar during the London session. At last, I added 0.7 to my order at this high, which stopped above the recent highs, making my full position, which is one standard lot for this account. Here we go. First target hit, and Yes, here. This is a neckline. I draw the neckline of this head and shoulders, and I was sure if the price breaks below this level and close during the in the 1 minute or in 5 minutes charts, I will see even lower prices, and euro will probably fill this gap, this gap right here in my, as you can see in the attest platform. So this my Traders Way account is FIFO, based on FIFO rules. So I don't need to close partially. I can only, if I want to close partially, I simply put a buy order and adjust the lot size. So here we have a full breakdown, and at this moment I want to add to my position and target the equal lows. I fast forward the video. There you go. Now we have order block after we broke below the neckline. And at this moment, I place another small size trade near the order block and the broken level without risking more money. Here, the highlighted blue area, that highlighted blue area is where the bulls accumulated long during the Asian session. So there are lots of stops below this level. I take another partial, and I was hoping if the price have a bounce, take my order, and then come down again. You see that? That's it. Here it taps into my last take profit. So I don't know if I could explain well. So the basics of this strategy was order flow. First and foremost, I saw big trades, buy orders before the London session. Unfortunately, the price did not give me a good entry, and I had to enter at higher levels when I saw it is creating a support. But sellers stepped in and stopped me out. Once I was stopped out, based on what I saw in order flow, which I saw around 300 short orders are stepping in, I draw the fair value gaps and began to enter the market using the ICT concept. That's about it for today, guys. If you want to know more about how I trade ICT with order flow and trend lines, please comment below. I will try my best to make a new video about this, but I'm very busy because I'm a full-time trader, but I will try my best at least to come live and place these orders online. Every morning during London and New York session, I go live and I place these orders. If you want to see the real action, real time, please join my channel, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you on chat. Adios and have a good day.